Okay guys, welcome back to RTR Imperium Surrectum and our Roman campaign. It's going quite well. We should have Syracuse finished off, I think. Or did I finish them off in the last episode? I know we're very close to wiping out Syracuse. We're definitely in Sicily. Because after we take out Syracuse, we're going to pivot north into northern Italy and go and kill the Insubres. Right. Now I am also playing this campaign, doing a personal Rome campaign where I've already finished the short victory conditions, and boy oh boy does it get harder from there. It does. Yes, we've wiped out Syracuse. Right, so what am I doing? We've got a large Carthaginian army, including at least 2 units of elephants, 4,300 troops. I think we're at a consolidation point, aren't we? I'm probably going to stuff all these settlements with spies. You don't have a spy. You don't. You do. Yep. So, situation. Epirus and Insubres. We're going for Insubres. We really don't need to worry about the 15 settlements. Because we got 56. We start out quite large in any case. Right. Aha. Okay. Now, somebody did point out that you can rename these settlements, and it is slightly different from what it was in Rome 1 and Medieval 2, but that's how you do it. You have to double click on the settlement. Alright, let's click cancel. Alright. If it will work now. It's deciding not to work now, isn't it? Alright, double click right there, and so we can, right, we remove the I, and we can add it back. So we can rename it to something that we can actually pronounce. Episophorean Locrii. So there it is. That's how you do it. You select your settlement and double click there, and just click there and backspace to remove everything, and put in your own settlement name. So I actually forgot the person's name who commented. I think it's Anunakami. I probably got that wrong, but I think that was the person's name. So thank you for letting me know how to do it, now that I know. You can learn something new every day. Right, so we need to consolidate our forces. We can't retrain our Roman units down here unless we really build up our barracks to a level 4, I think it is. Right now we can get Sicilian and some Greek units down here. So we're going to, depending on what the Carthaginians or Acragas does, we're going to station a couple of legions down here, a couple of full stacks, and then we're going to pivot into northern Italy. What do I have there? A couple of units I can't retrain because I need to build up. We've already got level 5 recruitment here, so we just need to actually build up this one. So that should, I think, give us Principes and Triarii as well. Right, and we also need to go above Hippodrome, so we'll need actually above that level Circus Maximus to retrain the oh, where are they? The companion cavalry. I know I've got a few units of those somewhere, or I did have a few units of them somewhere, unless they've all been wiped out. Ah, none down here. Did they all get wiped out? I don't remember them all getting wiped out. Because you start with, I think, 2 units, or do I still have them stationed up north? Not there. Not there. Did they get wiped out? Huh. Right. again, maybe they're up here. There's one of them. Maybe we're only down to one. So yeah, we need a Circus Maximus to be able to retrain those. But there are 2 or 3 rebel settlements over here, and we want to hold on to Tarentum because there is a script for an emergent faction called Taurus. Now I don't know the requirements for it. Probably if this drops below a certain level of public order, it might spawn, because it's never spawned in my other Roman campaigns I've played. Right, so that's what we're going to do. Do I need to move any fleets? I don't have any fleets. I've only got 2 spies, one in Panormus and one at Segesta. Now there is, in the original Rome Total War, a settlement up here called Segesta, isn't there? But I don't think it's in this one. Right. Do we still have anyone that we need to go and talk to? There are settlements over there, I know that. I can't remember who we actually talked to. Right, they won't like that. Now, again, in my personal Rome campaign, I had a faction, I think it might have been the Illyrians, that countered this offer, and they gifted me like 32,000 gold coins, and that's the most I've ever gotten in this mod from anyone gifting me money. Wish that was in real life, but oh well. We will head down, talk to maybe Kush and the Sabaeans, because this one's still pretty young. Right.
I will address them at once. Regretfully, we must decline.
You do that. You decline me.
You again?
Me again. Oh beer. Now, interestingly enough, in my personal campaign, there's a faction over here called Pontic Pentapolis, and they have built an empire from all the way down here, all the way up to northern Estonia, right over to here, a big empire. And the Albians, if I can show them, they've built an empire all the way up to Moscow. There's a faction over here called Korosnius. They've built a parallel empire all the way up to the western side of the what's that mountain chain? Oh, there's a mountain chain through central Russia that I've forgotten temporarily, but they've built an empire through the western part of that. The Bosporan Kingdom have built an empire all the way on the eastern side of that mountain chain. So that's quite interesting. How factions have been expanding.
I will address them at once.
Right, they're bankrupt.
Most generous proposal.
Alright, thank you for the map info.
I will address them at once.
Does look like we've been through this area as well.
A most generous proposal.
Right. Is that the Bosporans? No, Korosnius. Right, you don't need to do anything because we're not going over there just yet. In fact, you can come over here and do some spying.
Without delay. Yes.
Right, you are looking for first the Bactrians, then the Sarka. Oh, well, we'll get trade. We'll probably never be able to actually physically trade with them.
Would you consider?
I'll just ask them for some money then. Because you do need ports or a land border to be able to trade with anyone. Oh, who's that? Saka? Pani. Oh.
Leave us be.
No, you rude person. Right, and we'll click the intern. First, let's center it over Sicily, because something might kick off. You never know with the Carthaginians, but we could take them with the troops we got down here. Oh, somebody else was moving. At the Arverni.
I will address them at once.
Regretfully, we must decline.
Alright, back over. Yeah, they're pulling back. I expect Carthage, if they do anything, will go after Craggas first, which might present us with an opportunity, because they're going to lose probably a stack and a half against Craggas. Right, we're getting reasonably close to 1450 subs. I don't know if we'll make 1500 by the end of June, but we'll try. Still need a few good men or women, or even a few bad women. If you happen to be a bad woman who's watching this video, go ahead and subscribe. We don't turn you away. We don't turn anyone away. Everyone's welcome. Actually, I was commenting the other day on a different campaign. I don't get any viewers from Ireland, and I've just checked, and I did actually get a few viewers from Ireland, despite the small population in Ireland. Right, not much happened, did it? So I guess we probably won't even get a battle in this episode. Recruitment, Rome, Syracuse. We've got a spy in Syracuse and retraining.
At your service.
53%, 75. Right, you got in. Lowered their public order a little bit, I think. Can we train anyone around here? No, we have to build up our infrastructure, although we can get Greek units over there, Greek hoplites. Those are Italian hoplites, those are Greeks, and we can retrain them there. We have a couple of Greek or Italian armies over here. In fact, they will also have to go back. Don't know if we need to build some ships to move our Roman units back. Right, we will move you. Those are the Allied Italic units. All that cavalry has to go. Could do with an actual general down here as well. Now, I think I was recruiting these to send north to keep the Boii and the Insubre away from us. I think that was the reason. We'll send you into Iberia.
I will address them at once.
Who do we have there? Emporium.
I will address them at once.
Regretfully, we must decline.
Yeah, you always backstab me, so I'm not going to talk to you.
Sir,
Lost backstabbers.
your honor. Your honor. Awaiting your
I wondered. Yeah, I must have talked to you at some point. And the boss rooms.
address them at once.
Regretfully, we must decline.
Oh, there's the
Address them at once.
boss rooms.
Address them at once.
I want to play as them, or I want to
Consider
actually do a campaign as them,
until next time.
because they're pretty cool. They have a good position to start from, being able to access the Black Sea.
We would prefer
I'm
until
sure
next
you
time.
would prefer. Right, where are the Saka?
Your honor.
They're up here somewhere.
Noble master.
Right.
I
That's the Insubres. Right. Don't have a great relationship, but we are stronger.
Regretfully, we must
How
decline.
many regions do they have? Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not many. Let me just leave you over here.
Sir,
Yeah, we're not going to get battle, are we? Roads help. Looks like it's going to be a setup episode, and we'll go and kill some rebels in the next one. In fact, we can move those troops over. That might be enough just to get started taking them out. Give you some good sanitation. Right, is that everyone? Apparently so. Still got money left over. Once we start taking a few more territories, we should get some adoptions going. So we've got 56 regions. We should have a decent sized family tree. Now at the highest level of barracks we can actually recruit generals, but I don't know if we will. I guess if we get desperate. I generally like to have a governor in every settlement, but then over time they do become corrupt. But they can definitely boost your revenue as well. They have to be a good one. Now we've actually got a tropical depression that might turn into a typhoon coming this week. Hopefully it doesn't come here, but it may. Last year we got one, I think it was last July, and we didn't have power or internet. I think it was for 11 days last July and beginning of August. Yeah, because it was during my birthday and wedding anniversary, so I remember that. Right, let's take them out. Who am I going to leave behind? I'm not going to leave anyone behind. We're going to go after them to Uria. Right, there is a settlement over there. You can hold for only 4 turns. Good. You cannot be moved either. You have to find somewhere where you can be retrained. Rome is quite weak in cavalry at this stage. We'll probably end up using a lot more Greek cavalry.
At your service.
25, 25, 37, 16. Got killed. We will continue to recruit them. Right. We should at some point be able to retrain those. In fact, if we put that one in, we should be able to retrain them. Meaning, I have to send you back now that we're building that other barracks in Rome. Anyone in here needs retraining? If we keep a strong enough force here, we'll be okay, I think, to discourage these other factions. We've got at least one cavalry unit that will be coming over. Probably end it after this turn. 2 new bursts. Right. Yes, that's an emergent faction, the Lyciad Kingdom. In fact, if we go over to Anatolia, I can almost show you where they pop up. It's somewhere around here. They spawn with 2 settlements. Whoever controls them gets kicked out. Yeah. Right. Everyone was at Catane. Good. We can now put the barracks in. Both of those get unique units, I think. I think they do. Right, you've already got your building going. That makes everything a little bit cheaper in the long run. We're running low on money. Right, can't get anything in there. We were making 23k. It's not terrible. We're going to have some limited expansion over here. I guess we should get some spies up here as well at some point. How much are these spies? 800, is it? Yeah, 800. Not quite enough. Right, we'll be back in the next episode and hopefully have a few battles down in the heel of Italy.